It's time for Quiplash 3, Forced Subtitles. I'm Schmitty, and I'm trying to figure out which one of you will snort laugh. If you didn't make it in, get yourself into the audience. Enter the room code and vote, vote, vote. Let's kick it off with round 1. 2 prompts will show up on your device. Answer them however the mood strikes. You'll go head-to-head against someone else's clever answer, and everybody else will decide which one they like better. You'll rake in the points based on the percentage of people who dig your response. Got it? Great! So, how do you think you did? Let's see. Let's set it off with... A great way to stand out at comic book conventions is to dress like blank. Okay, make someone happy. Let's see how they handle the best way to stay young forever. And now pick your favorite. Okay, what's next? A reminder that pops up on the devil's phone. Remember to blank today. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. Round 1 is but a memory. Let's see those scores. Welcome to round 2. I knew you could make it, but get ready. The points are doubled and the pressure is on. What do you say, shall we? And the first prompt is... the most powerful thing you can declare before leaving a room. Okay, choose away. Next up, the name of a startup company that's doomed to fail. Okay, choose your favorite. Without further ado, bank heist plan. Step 1, approach bank teller. Step 2, blank. All right, choose your favorite. Goodbye, round 2, and hello, scores. Prepare yourself for quiplash. One last chance to strut your stuff. Each of you will be sent a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Got all that? Good. And you know what an odd number of players means. You get to test yourself against my superior skills. Go easy on me, okay? Time's almost up. Hurry! Okay, it's time. 3 things you really thought we would have invented by now. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. I tip my hat to you. 3 things you can say to immediately get everyone's attention. Time to pick the one you like best. I cannot live with this tension. Show me the final scores. put in this room code to play. GZEA. The room code is GZEA. Hello, this is Quiplash 3, Murder Most Foul. I'm Schmitty, here to facilitate all your quipping needs. Ready for round one? You get points based on the percentage of people who choose your answer. Off we go. All right, no time like the present. Kicking things off, a good name for the opposite of a silent but deadly fart. Have at 'em. And here we have something that would definitely not taste better pickled. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Next we have a surprising thing to find caught in the spider web in your basement. All right, vote for the one you like best. And next, did you know that Ben Franklin also invented blank? All right, people, it's voting time. Round one is in the books. Let's see how the scoring shakes out. Round two is upon us. Put on your best quip face because the points are doubled and the tension is thick. Let's have a look. At the front of the line is... People would pay good money to see historical footage of blank. It's choosing time. Next on the docket... Good news, there's cake in the break room. Bad news, it says blank. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. Let's see the next one. A theatrical production you'll never see at an elementary school. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. And next is Spider-Man's secret guilty pleasure. Okay, choose your favorite. Round two is no more, but how did you score? I'm sorry, that was not intentional. And now for Quiplash, a crazy final round that came to me in a fever dream. You'll each get a prompt that needs 3 separate responses. You'll do great. Tick-tock, time's almost up. Okay, pencils down. Well, might as well get this over with. 3 things a robot will need to master before they can be human. Thanks for showing up, though. 3 things 1 billion tickets will get you at the arcade prize counter. All right, vote for the one you like best. I can't believe we made it. Let's see the final scores.
Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with 2 tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go. Seconds remain. Players need to name their character. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. Name those characters. It's time for the main event. Here comes our first opponent. And in this corner we've got... Well, you hate to see this, it's a forfeit. The hustle never stops. In this corner we've got... They'll be facing off against... These two will battle to see who is the champion of sin. Welcome to Slamtown. Ouch. Send it to win it. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of the hot tub. This one's just about over. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Oh, it's getting steamy in here. Next up, it'll be versus... One of them will be crowned the champion of making this player vomit. The ref just needs to call it. Towards victory. And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores. "20-second warning, name those characters." It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be the champion of Comic-Con. We're witnessing an absolute thrashing. What a dominating performance! It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of living their best life. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming. Kapow! That's gotta hurt. I just did a spit take. This, folks, is what a hero looks like. Two new fighters enter the ring. You will decide who is the champion of the Village Idiots. This has become a one-sided match. Oh, that might do it. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of Monster Truck Fans. The trainers have a decision to make. Is that all she wrote? Their chemistry is off the charts. Here's our next matchup. Who is the champion of parades? More like a world chump, I'm just saying. This next contest could swing things. The champion of awe-inspiring majesty. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. They're going to the bench. Oh, it's getting lopsided. Bam! Right in the face. I dare you to name a more iconic duo. It's time for our next bout. You will decide who is the champion of slackers. This is brutal. It all comes down to this next match. The champion of gross bed sheets. What will the trainers do? Let's see. Oh dear, look away! Look away! They're tagging out. A tag team for the ages. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner! Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. It's time to name those characters. It's time for the main event. Here comes our first brave warrior versus these two are facing off to see who is the champion of losing. Oh, that might do it. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. What an oxymoron, huh? Moving on, we've got versus one of them will walk out as the champion of this player's weird obsession. It's getting ugly. Hey, whatever makes you happy. Make way for versus. Only one of them can be the champion of failure. Wave the white flag. This one appears to be over. They did a great job of doing a bad job. Here's our next competitor versus these two are competing to be the champion of being banned from the mall. Sweet mercy! Stay away from that food court. Here are the scores as we head into halftime. Name those characters. 20-second warning. Name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. Here are the next two fighters. One of them will be the champion of prop comedy. Oh, the humanity! Are they down for the count? Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of medical malpractice. It's decision time. The scales are beginning to tip. Teammate, not this fighter. Moving on. Who is the champion of the junk drawer? This might be over. Here's the next contest. The champion of popular toys. Here we go. This is pure pandemonium. What a sketchy move. Now that there is teamwork, folks. Up next, you will decide who is the champion of living under a bridge. Oh dear, look away, look away. Now it's time to determine the champion of undercover bosses. What will the trainers do? This is getting drawn out. Nothing can stop these two. Moving on. Who is the champion of live action role-playing? Please, just put it out of its misery. Here's the next title. The champion of getting attacked by geese. It's decision time. Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming. Get in the car, it's about over. Get the ice pack ready, they're tagging out. There's no I in team, kids, only in kids. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner!
code is X, W, H, A, Welcome to Talking Points. I knew this was going to be a great group, but I didn't know it would be this good. Let's do this. First, you're going to craft some unique speech titles for each other. On your devices, finish the 3 speech titles you've been given. Fill in the blanks with something interesting. The weirder, the better. Don't forget, you have 3 titles. Ooh, yeah! Now, pick one of the titles that has been sent to your device. This will be the title of your presentation. Okay, good. You will be the first speaker, and you will be their assistant. What exactly are you going to be doing? Excellent mind question. As the speaker, you will be presented with a series of slides chosen by the assistant. When you see a text slide, read that text out loud as part of your talk, and move on quickly. When you see a picture slide, just say words until something makes sense. You can even draw and type on the slides. These slides will be picked in real time by the assistant. You should always be busy using your controller to set up the next beat of the speech. You'll see the text and picture options that could follow it. If you don't think the setup text fits the direction of the speech, tap it forward or back to get new options. All speeches will follow this exact structure. Quick personal intro, speech title, picture, text segue, picture, text segue, picture, thank you. Meanwhile, everyone else reacts to the speech in real time. Points aren't just based on value. How many times you hit the button is just as important. So hit them a lot. That's it. It'll be over before you know it. Assistant, go ahead and start picking that first picture. And speaker, don't forget. Okay, so half of your score comes from how many times people hit the buttons. Up, down, it doesn't matter. And the other half comes from the peaks and the valleys of the graph, the qualitative judgments. Put it together, and that's your score. And don't forget, the assistant gets points too. Now is the perfect time to fill out a comment card. Write a funny comment or quote. Basically, anything you remember from the speech. On to the next speech. Let's look at the graph. Fill out that comment card. Here you go. Let's see the data. Witty comments time. Next in line. take a look at the chart. Comment like you mean it. One last bit of prep before the award ceremony. Give the award you're going to give out a funny and unique name, or just name it after yourself. I don't care. I made a quick slideshow to let us relive all of these awesome speeches. And now, the moment of truth. Each of you has one last big award to give out, and that includes the audience. Pick the speech worthy of your praise. Finally, the big honors. Someone here talked their way to the top.
The room code is... Welcome to Blather Round. Do y'all ever get out of the shower and just sit on your bed in a towel and think, why do I feel so lonely? Me neither. Let's play. You're going to present a secret prompt, like Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options are very limited. Everyone else will be guessing, while you make more elaborate sentences. Oh, it's a lot like Free Willy 2. Moby Dick! Be fast to win big. And teamwork is rewarded, so talk out loud and work together. Let's begin. Round 1. Everyone choose a prompt that you'd like to present. If you pick a harder prompt, you'll get more points if someone guesses it right. Oh, time. Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Tap all the words you want to include in your sentence, and then tap Submit when you're finished. Oh, and you can choose more than 1 word in each column if you want to get creative. Let's start with you. The what is a where. You're guessing a place.
It's a terrifying place.
Use your device to submit your guesses. That means everyone in the audience, too. In the meantime, the presenter will write another sentence.
It's where you encounter the specimen. So much surfer.
Sad. Huh? Syria. Palestine.
It's nothing like Hamastad.
When the presenter uses your guess in a sentence, you get points.
Carrier. Dark.
This place has a horrible monster.
Time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
Closet. Jack's mum's poodle.
It's a lot like Jack's mum's Puda.
Vagina.
Time is almost up.
Smelly.
Hamas mum's poodle.
Failure on the first turn never feels great, but it's good for your skin. If you think they did a good job anyway, you can hit My Bad on your device. The category is story.
It's a story about a big thing.
Let's get the presentation started.
My dick. $911.
Bigfoot.
Burj Khalifa.
Big Thick.
And a bad nightmare.
Jack's mum's poodle.
It's a lot like my dick.
Titanic.
Daniel mum's poodle. A Hans Schlong.
Whoa. A short child.
What a fabulous sentence you've made.
A Hans ass. Nightmare.
The timer stops for no one.
It's a lot like Hey Hand's ass.
Bigfoot.
Huge.
Only a few seconds left.
The hero goes to the thinking.
It's sad when you do this bad. The category is story.
It's a story about an ancient joyful place human.
And we're off.
Run.
And a dead protagonist.
Egypt. Pyramid. Pyramids.
Whoa. A cultural celebration.
Osama bin Laden.
Afghanistan.
Egypt.
Africa.
The Mustad.
It has the same vibe as Osama bin Laden.
That sentence is a 3-course meal.
Pakistan.
Pablo Escobar.
Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
The hero has the paper. It's like a kid's version of Osama bin Laden.
It's Liano.
Bomb.
Type fast. We're down to the wire.
Eventually. Shut the fuck up. Eventually. Shut the fuck up.
Now that you know the answer, don't you wish you could go back and type in the answer? A linear theory of time won't allow that. You're the last presenter this round. You're guessing a person. Ooh, tricky. It could be anyone.
They're a humongous object.
Time to begin.
Ihan.
India.
Giant. Huge.
A hand stick.
Big.
You can always hit skip to get a new sentence with new words. You know what they say, better done than perfect.
They are the courage.
Mum.
Abortion. They're so roly-poly.
An amuse-bouche of a sentence. Love it.
Candy.
Cupboard. Bed.
In my basement.
Get your guess.
They're kinda similar to a hand stick.
known for the bummer daddy.
Time is almost up.
They're a lot like kids.
I wouldn't say y'all nailed that, but life is about learning. Now the first round's done, let's take a peek at the scores. You may have started this game as friends, but by now, you're bitter rivals.
Congratulations, fellow demons. You and your family have been selected to take part in our groundbreaking demon-human relations program. You'll be living among the humans and taking part in the pointless and highly stressful rituals of mortal life. Better you than me. The room code is SLVK. Hurry up, everyone! I refuse to be late for my fiddle contest. Oh, I'll tell you the room code. SLVK